Hey guys, good day and welcome to another episode of Here Comes the Farm Life. Today's episode is just basically an update on this breeding scene that I do. So, uh, so basically, this is the longest I've kept the male with the fry. It's about 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks actually, and I see that the survival rate is much better comparatively. So I've hardly had any deaths while they've been growing up, and the male is pretty peaceful. He doesn't seem to be bothered by the fry and vice versa, and the water quality is not that bad. As in, I usually, as I said, I don't end up siphoning uh, the tubs of the fry because I end up kind of losing a lot of fry when I do that. So I've not done that, and I feed them. I feed them quite moderately. As in, I do feed them small amounts, but at least 5 to 6 times a day in small intervals. So the main diet until now has been baby brine shrimp, but including the baby brine shrimp, I've also been crushing pellets and crushing freeze-dried bloodworms and giving them, which they seem to be enjoying as well. The live plants, as I've always said, is a bonus. You can see that the fries have started getting slight color. As you can see, this guy over here, he's getting a little bit of blue. Oh, can't focus. And the male was this, and the female was mascot mutation female. So that's like a bit of white, a bit of blue, and a bit of red. And I'm kind of looking forward to see the colors that these fries give me. And I had put in a few bladder snails, but because of the male, I guess the male he kind of tends to eat them up or kill them. I'm not sure. So usually that's what I do. Once I remove the male, then I introduce a few snails to kind of maintain the water quality, as in terms that he eats all the waste food. So basically, the fries at this age, they eat a lot, and the only reason they might waste food is if is because if it doesn't fit into their mouths. So this has been growing pretty well. I am kind of scared to shift them to a bigger tub because I end up losing a lot of them when I do the shifting. So I'll only do the shifting once they get that proper betta shape, which would be approximately say 3.5 months or so. Usually within 2 months, but then they're still very small. But then by the time they're 3 months is like the perfect time. They are like they've got the shape and the color and everything. It's only in size they are a little small. So then it's okay to shift them to a bigger enclosure, and it's probably okay to start cupping them also. So I usually end up cupping only the males. The females, like as I start identifying the males, I start cupping them. And so it's a good thing when you start removing the bigger ones, because then there's lesser competition for the smaller ones, and then they all get proper food to eat. Because usually all breeders would probably know, especially in egg layers, when the fry are growing, some grow much bigger than the others, and so the bigger guys end up eating the smaller ones. That's like cannibalism. Even the the competition for food, the bigger guys end up eating a lot of the food, and at times the smaller ones don't end up getting enough food. So that in turn kind of keeps them stunted, and then uh, that kind of weakens them, and most of them die too. So let's see. I'm gonna keep this male for a little longer in here and see what happens. It's basically just kind of an experiment. Uh, Live plants is a must. I always recommend live plants in any breeding enclosure because it really does help maintain the water quality. Also, it kind of helps produce tiny organisms that the fry would eat. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any comments or anything else you'd like to say or talk about, feel free to write in the comment section below. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section. I make it a point to respond to every comment. Right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you are inspired by my videos and pursue your hobby. And please do subscribe to my channel. That really does motivate me a lot when I see my subscribers increasing. Also share my videos and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.